Let me get a piece of gum real quick so I don't stink y'all out. Or are you going to go over the witness form?
No, go ahead.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Extra oniony.
Is that what that is?
I believe so.
Sorry, I'm going to be down at Capcom for the next 3 days, so
What you gotta do?
doing a kind of a working lunch so I get some stuff done.
What are you doing at Capcom?
They're doing that yearly grant funding scoring. Which that reminds me we need to chit chat a little bit.
Yeah, because I think I'm supposed to come down there, aren't I?
Thursday?
I thought it was 2 or 3.
Or just one day. They break it down by the different groups. I think Ellie's on Thursday.
I apologize for my boots.
We got a vacuum cleaner.
Get off into something.
Yeah.
All right, today is April 8th, 2019. It's in reference to system number 826. In the room is myself, Sergeant Lothorpe, Chief Ryle, and Sergeant Huntley. Sergeant Huntley, are you familiar with the employee witness notice?
I've read through it.
Okay. All right, you understand everything you read?
Yes.
Tell the truth and don't talk about it. So, I'm going to have you sign this real quick. And that one's your copy. You can sign, please, sir. All right, sir. Chief Ross is going to talk to you a little bit about an incident that you were possibly witness to.
Trade chairs.
All right.
So, Sarge. We received a complaint that on Tuesday, March 12th of this year, around 1800, you were in a shift briefing with when Commander Deaton was present. It's reported that during that briefing, Commander Deaton made some remarks about live PD, specifically some remarks about one of the producers. Do you recall that briefing?
So I do recall, I couldn't tell you the exact date, a briefing where Commander Deaton showed up. He was doing the night shift show up. We were kind of doing our day shift showdown. It was really just, I recall me and Brantley just, I think it was that Thursday? I recall it was busy. I don't know if, I think it was evals. We were wrapping up evals or something similar to that. I remember Commander Deaton being in their room packed pretty much with the night shift guys, mids, and night shift.
Do you remember anything that Commander Deaton talked about during that meeting?
I think he was just going on with the stuff that he sends out on his emails, you know, stats, stuff like that. To be honest, I don't recall. I don't know what he was saying because I wasn't focused in on what was going on.
So the allegation in this particular case was about Commander Deaton making remarks about one of the producers of Live PD. You don't remember anything like that?
I don't recall. I don't remember him saying anything specifically about a producer.
One way or the other.
One way or
Do you
the
know who
other.
the producers are?
I hear her name Kate. I couldn't pick
One
her
of
out of a
them.
lineup.
Yeah.
I don't know of another one. I know there's some dudes. I don't know if those are cameramen or what.
Got it. There's two producers, both of them are female. One of them's named Kate. I can't remember the other one's name either.
Yeah, Kate's the only name I know.
Okay. So, I guess my next question is, I don't know how relevant it is. So, did you find any of the comments by Commander Deaton in that instance or any other time in violation of any policy?
No, sir. Again, I wasn't. I mean, I was present, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't recall the conversation, anything specific. I remember him being in the room and talking, but I couldn't tell you about what.
Gotcha. You remember anything else about that day or that event?
I remember the room being full. I mean, there was people standing. I remember that.
Back in the main.
Yeah,
main,
the patrol
the patrol briefing room.
Yeah, not in the.
Not in the big training room. But
Correct. I remember Sergeant Brantley and I discussing, I believe it was the evals or his timesheets. It was something, that has to be done end of business or end of our shift for that particular day. I don't recall seeing Live PD people there. I'm assuming it was a Live PD day. I don't know. If it was a Thursday, I think it is a Live PD day. I don't recall seeing any cameramen or anything like that.
in your briefing.
Correct.
Yeah. Do they normally come to briefing?
I've seen them pass through. I guess there's an equipment store somewhere over there, or they've gone through, maybe to use the restroom. I don't know. I've seen them come in there with, their kind of blue jeans and t-shirts.
Yeah, I usually just see them outside. I've never paid attention to them.
I've seen them, like they've put some body armor in the LT office. I've heard people say, hey, if someone comes in, like, okay, I don't know who that someone is, so.
So you're familiar with our policy on workplace conduct, correct?
I believe I am, yes, sir.
Well, took a test, remember?
Power DMS stuff?
Yes, one of the Power DMS tests that had to do with, hostile work environment,
I do recall
sexual
that,
harassment.
Yes, sir.
And then we had another test on use of force and a test on pursuits.
Yes, sir.
But one of the 3 tests that we've had early in the year. So going back to the policy on workplace conduct, can you think of anything that happened in that briefing or at any other time that would have constituted a violation of that policy?
No, sir. I don't recall of anything that that captured my attention that said, hey, that's not right on any level. It's not.
Shock the conscience type
Yeah,
thing?
I don't recall anything
Okay.
of that nature.
Okay.
I remember conversation. There was conversation. There was talking. There was banter. But I don't recall any language that was used, any words, structure, anything like that.
Got it. What's your role if you did hear it?
I'm going to tell my boss.
Yeah, that's supervisor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. That's all I got, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks.
And I just like to remind everybody, even if it's somebody that's is also coming back, so that's something we discuss with. I say that because sometimes people see people pass in the hallway and, oh yeah, they asked me.
I'll start over June.